The title of this video won't be exactly right. It only updates every few minutes at most. And besides, YouTube doesn't update its view counts in real time anyway, so don't bother refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. You won't actually be able to see it ticking up second by second. If it's actually 100% spot on, it's a miracle, but if it's close, then the code I've written is still working. But at some point, that code will break, and the title of this video will slip more and more out of touch with reality. We've seen it all in the ring, the body slams, the betrayals, the championship wins. But some of the most memorable moments in WWE history have happened outside the ropes, when our favorite superstars let their guards down and their hearts lead the way. Whether you're a die-hard wrestling fan or just love a good love story, these moments are unforgettable. Now let's talk about Daniel Bryan and AJ Lee. This right here, this was a roller coaster, a love story written in the squared circle. These two, they had this connection, this energy that was undeniable. When Bryan got down on one knee and popped the question, the crowd went wild. It was pure magic, the kind of moment that makes you believe in love again. AJ, being the amazing woman she is, said yes. But, and you know there's always a but in the WWE, their happily ever after wasn't exactly what we all hoped for. Their on-screen chemistry was off the charts, but behind the scenes, things were different. Bryan and AJ's story is a perfect example of the blurred lines between reality and storyline in WWE. Their proposal was a moment of pure emotion, but their relationship ultimately became another chapter in the unpredictable saga that is WWE. Next up, we've got Goldust and Oksana. Now Goldust, he's always been one to push the boundaries, to challenge the norm. So when it came time to propose to Oksana, you knew it wasn't going to be your typical candlelit dinner kind of thing. And brother, did he deliver? It was strange, it was awkward, it was everything we love about Goldust. The WWE Universe was left scratching their heads, wondering what they had just witnessed. But that's the beauty of it, right? WWE keeps us guessing, keeps us on the edge of our seats. Goldust and Oksana's proposal was a testament to that unpredictability. Now let's talk about Summer Rae and Rusev. This one was more drama than romance, more soap opera than love story. Summer Rae, she had her sights set on Rusev, and she wasn't afraid to pull out all the stops to win him over. But Rusev, he wasn't having it. The proposal, it was painful to watch. You could feel the awkwardness radiating through the screen. Summer Rae and Rusev's story might not have been a fairy tale, but it sure kept us entertained. Chapter 4. The proposal that was all mind games, Heyman and AJ. Alright, this one is a doozy, Paul Heyman and AJ Lee. Now you might be thinking, what the... And trust me, you're not alone. This wasn't about love, this was about power, about manipulation. Paul Heyman, the mastermind that he is, saw an opportunity to get inside CM Punk's head, and he took it. AJ, caught in the middle of it all, became a pawn in Heyman's game. It was a reminder that in the WWE, nothing is off limits, and everyone is fair game. Chapter 5. A love story for the ages, Eddie and Chyna. Let's talk about Eddie Guerrero and Chyna. This, my friends, was a love story for the ages. Eddie, with his charisma and charm, he could win over any crowd. But with Chyna, it was different. When he got down on one knee and poured his heart out, the arena went silent. Chyna, overcome with emotion, said, yes. It was a fairy tale moment, a testament to the power of love and the enduring legacy of two of WWE's greatest superstars. Chapter 6. Breaking Barriers. Chuck and Billy's historic proposal. Now, this next one, this was more than just a proposal, it was a moment in history. Chuck and Billy, they broke down barriers and challenged the status quo. Their love story was groundbreaking, and their proposal was a testament to that. In a time when same-sex relationships were still taboo, especially in the world of professional wrestling, Chuck and Billy stood up and said, "This is us, and we're not afraid to show the world who we are." It was a powerful moment, a reminder that love is love, no matter who you are. Chapter 7. A match made in, well, you know, Edge and Vicky Guerrero. Edge and Vicky Guerrero. Now there's a power couple for you. This wasn't your typical love story. This was about ambition, about using each other to get ahead. Edge, the ultimate opportunist, saw a chance to gain power and influence by aligning himself with Vicky, and he took it. Their relationship was a roller coaster of manipulation, betrayal, and drama. The proposal itself was no different. But that's Edge for you. Always playing the game, always looking out for number one. Chapter 8. The McMahon family drama begins. Stephanie and Test. Let's rewind the clock and talk about Stephanie McMahon and Test. This one was the beginning of a saga, a McMahon family drama for the ages. Stephanie, the billion-dollar princess, and Test, the tough-as-nails superstar, they seemed like an unlikely pair. But their love was real, and their proposal was a testament to that. Little did we know that this proposal would set in motion a chain of events that would rock the WWE to its core. Chapter 9. A love story written in the stars Savage and Elizabeth. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic couples in WWE history, Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. Their love story transcended wrestling. It was the stuff of legends. Savage, the macho man with his intensity and passion, and Elizabeth with her grace and beauty, they were the epitome of a power couple. Their proposal was a moment of pure magic, a fairy tale come to life. Savage and Elizabeth's love story was a testament to the power of connection, a reminder that even in the most unexpected of places, love can bloom. Chapter 10, WrestleMania, Magic, Cena, and Nikki. And last but not least, we have my own proposal to Nikki Bella. This one was special. WrestleMania, the grandest stage of them all, millions watching around the world, and there I was, down on one knee asking the woman of my dreams to marry me. The crowd went wild, the energy was electric, and in that moment, it felt like anything was possible. Nikki said yes, and the rest, as they say, is history. Our love story might not have had the fairy tale ending we both hoped for, but that moment will stay with me forever. Outrow, the power of love, and wrestling. We've seen some crazy stuff in that ring, haven't we? But these proposals, they hit different. They remind us that even the toughest superstars have a heart, that even in the world of body slams and steel chairs, love finds a way. And remember, whether it's a WrestleMania spectacle or a backstage heart-to-heart, love in the WWE is always unpredictable. These moments are not just about the glitz and glamour, but about the genuine connections formed in and out of the ring. Fans love to see their favorite superstars find happiness, and these proposals give us a glimpse into their real lives. It's a reminder that behind the personas and the rivalries, there are real people with real emotions. And sometimes those emotions lead to unforgettable moments, moments that stay with us long after the match is over. So here's to love, in all its forms, in the world of wrestling. Because in the end, it's the power of love that truly makes the WWE Universe go round.